and today we're playing another one of my careers. I've got a pitcher I've been working on. Started him in MLB 15, and decided to pick it back up again. A couple things that happened recently. I've been promoted to the Tigers, and I'm a starting pitcher, but they've got me in a relief role right now. Let's see, you can see what's going on over here. What a stacked starting rotation this is. And there goes me. You can see my stats over there. Played in 12 games. I'm 3-2. I gave up a grand slam to Albert Pujols, but I was only responsible for 2 of those runs because I came on with 2 on base. And ERA's pretty low. It's 1.91, and I'm on an upward trend. Pitched a total of about 28 innings. Actually, the last game I just played, I went 8 innings in relief. I came on in the 9th. No, maybe it was the 8th. I'm not sure. Anyway, I came in on the 8th or the 9th and pitched until 14. This is pretty crazy. I'm lucky I had the perks to restore my energy because even when I was out, these guys didn't want to pull me from the game. So I've given up 16 hits so far, and I've built this guy 4 strikeouts. That's what I pitch for. And you can see that as a result. Look at my strikeout numbers. I've got 43 as a relief pitcher, and that's I'm up on the league leader list for that. I've only walked 2 batters. My whip's really low, 0.64, and the batting average, people are only batting 163 off me. So overall, doing really good. I'm pretty excited. Let's jump back into it. And again, I'm going to be coming on relief in the 9th. Always in a losing situation. No actual Major League Ball Club would treat their prospects this way. I threw 115 pitches in relief as a rookie.
Lance Swift come on now to start the 9th inning as he looks to keep this deficit right where it is for the bottom of the 9th.
All right, see what we can do here.
Striding in to start the 9th, Caleb Cowart, as they'll look for some added insurance.
As a general pitching strategy, I just kind of throw it wherever the catcher says.
Foul right at home plate at strike 1.
Very rarely do I disagree with the call.
And here's
I will vary my delivery a bit.
Behind 0-2.
Sometimes I'm purposely early or late.
Over the last few games, they might be treading carefully. They're coming right after him, and now they've got him in an 0-2 hole.
And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And this is fouled at the plate. 1-2. Here it comes.
Let's crank that up a bit.
Drilled
No.
right back up the middle.
Shit.
And there's a base hit, and this could wind
Oh,
up
come
as
on.
an important insurance strike here as the leadoff man's aboard.
Gotta be shitting me.
And he
You know how to
is
pick
in
up a
there.
fucking ball?
Pretty lazy out there in center field. He just doesn't watch the ball into his glove, so that'll go as a single and an error.
Swing and a miss on the slurve. Strike 1.
And for as bad as he missed
I'm gonna
that
have to
pitch,
punch my way
you
out
can
of
bet
this.
We're going to see that again before this at-bat's over.
Count 0-2.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another
We're going
shot
right
at
back in there. Slow it down. No.
over
Fuck it,
toward
that works.
foul territory. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Carlos Haller takes his turn now, looking to add some insurance to their lead in the form
I'm gonna go ahead
of
and use a
run
perk here.
standing out at second base.
Mostly because I really don't like giving up runs, so
The infield would probably do it, but you can bet those guys in the
do a
outfield
trade-off,
are gonna be
get my
coming up
confidence all the
gunning
way
if
up.
they get any chance at all.
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. 1 out and a runner on second base. That'll be a souvenir, and the
That
count
was a
will move to
mistake.
1-1.
Could have paid for that.
No offer on that one. 2 balls
Hey,
and a
what's up, man?
strike. To 2-2 now.
He's going to need to crank that swing up another notch if he's going to catch up to those.
See the Chase is down in the dirt.
Boy, at the very least, if you're going to go down swinging. That's a tough way to make a second out when you've got a runner in scoring position.
Shit.
Out to deep left field. Hamilton going back, and just short of a home run. This ball's off the wall. He's safe. Throw won't get him. Stepping in, Taylor Featherston. He's 1 for 4 for the game. Now the Rangers get a reliever up and throwing in the bullpen as a right-hander's begun to warm up out there. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
Well, no taking now. He's going to have to swing the bat.
In under the hands with a fastball. It's 1-2.
Let's get him the Chase on the outside here, down and away.
And
boom, got him.
There as this is
got him.
3, and that will retire the side. 1 in the inning here. A handful of fine individual performances to choose from in this one, boys. But what do you say we go ahead and let this man take home the hardware? He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he was definitely a big part of this victory.
It was an earned run. What the fuck? It's not even cool.
Lance Swift will get the ball here as he looks to get the final out in the top of the 7th. Caleb Cowart will step in now in a big
what the fuck?
They
put me in and we're actually winning for once.
And a chance at redemption, too, because he hasn't done much through his first 3 plate appearances, but he can make up for all of that with a base hit right here.
Now the Rangers get a reliever up and throwing in the bullpen as a right-hander's begun to warm up.
Oh, nice fucking play.
Diving catch here will end
Thank
the
you.
He might have saved a run in the
yes, he
process
did.
as well. Tough to end an inning on a better play than this as he takes this one right out of the air. More matinee baseball here on a Wednesday.
Oh, they left me in to pitch the 8th?
As they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Well, it's
that's
a close
crazy.
ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least 1 back here in this inning.
I don't know, let me get back shit.
Here, 0-1.
Yeah, he just really pulled off of that pitch. This is a 2-seamer working its way down and away, and he wasn't even close.
And that's in there as well. 0-2 now.
Hard to believe he let that one go. That was right on a platter for him.
Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Throw on to first
you
in
ain't
time.
no hit,
so the
Rasmus.
man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Not all for me.
Albert Pujols will stand in now, hoping to get
on
on
the
track.
last time I faced Albert Pujols, he hit a grand slam off me.
Out of the cleanup spot.
That motherfucker.
0 for 3 thus far.
Well, guys, it just hasn't been his day. You know, sometimes cleanup hitters are sort of all or nothing type hitters. But hey,
no, it's in the ball. Yeah, it's in the park.
On this game right now.
Thank God.
Rios is back to the warning track, and he's able to
fucking
put it
scared
away
me though.
For the second out.
Oh, I got replaced.
Will enter the ball game out of the pen as he'll look to get the final. Well, you always hope to get a good
give me that
outing from your
hold.
starting pitcher, but this man went above and
take
beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he needed just a little help to get out of that 7th inning, but all in all.
Against Toronto. Oh, that could be trouble.
Lance Swift will come out and take the ball here as he'll be making his 15th appearance of the year. Russell Martin will stand in
All right,
again.
Russell, let's see
Couple
what
of
you got.
groundouts for him on the ledger in his 2 trips so far. Now the Rangers get a reliever up and throwing in the bullpen as a right-hander's begun to warm up out there.
Let's do that
And
again.
here's one that misses to the leadoff
Let the
man
strike
in the
zone this
inning.
time.
The number 6 hitter in the lineup.
Oh,
It's ball 1. Chu is there, 1 away.
I'll take it.
Well, that one looked like for all the world it was a sure single leading off the inning. It was certainly hit hard enough, but evidently it was hit a little too hard as it winds up getting flagged down, and that's just a tough break.
Devin Travis is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss. Good slurve. 0-2 now.
Nope. Let's get you high and inside.
Boy,
Aw,
tough to
he
lay
didn't
off,
go
but
for
he's
it.
glad he did. It's 1-2
Nah,
now.
how about a change
And
up
that
down in the dirt?
fastball of his definitely catches your attention. I mean, especially when
Oh,
it's
I
on
meant
the
to
inner
get
half.
that down more.
To his right, Gallo.
But it's all
Throws
good.
into first, 2
Worked
gone.
that anyway.
Now batting, designated hitter,
Michael Saunders will come forward now. He's popped out and struck out in his first 2 plate appearances. Popped up. Swift is there.
Hey, what's up,
for
man?
it,
How you doing today?
and that retires the side. 1-2-3 go the Blue Jays. Then it remains a 4-3 game. And fellas, as always, a few guys we could have chosen from, but out of everybody, that's the man
That
who
was a quick
stands
outing.
out in my book. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, 2 hits for him in the ballgame. Both of them doubles, and that really paced his...
Sweet. All right, I think I got some points. A little bit. I've been working on my my change-up break. Want to get that up a little bit. Edwin and Carcion. Oh, that could be bad. Nobody on base.
Lance Swift will come on needing to get 3 outs here to try to send this game to extra innings.
All right, let's do it.
Edwin Encarnacion.
Oh, he's already hit a home run in this
strides in to lead
game.
us off here in the bottom of the 9th
You know what?
inning.
Let's go
now
up.
action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. In there, no balls and a
Hey,
strike.
what you think
And
of
you know,
that?
if you're going to challenge a guy up in the zone with a fastball, why not do it on the first pitch? A lot of times he's going to be taken anyway, and you just bought yourself a strike
You're
that you
going
can
down now.
throw anything off of.
Shit.
Hard ground ball. Defense played him
Supposed to
perfectly.
get that
On to
down.
first, and that is a huge out to start the
What is
bottom
wrong
of
with
the
you,
9th.
Swift? I said put your pitches down.
Stepping in, Jose Bautista. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1.
Getting that first pitch strike is so important against a guy like this. You have to be able to work ahead in the count and not let
let's do that
him
again.
dictate the at-bat.
1-1 pitch is lifted in the air out to right. On the move is Rios. And he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out.
There we go.
Russell Martin ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up.
Well, at the very least, he
Shit.
went down half.
And this is down for extra bases. And there's your winning run moving into scoring position. And the possible winning run is into second base. He's got a 2-out double.
That could have been really fucking bad.
Ben Revere will be called upon here to
Oh,
hit
fuck
with
you,
the
Ben
game
Revere.
on the line. In there at the knees, strike 1.
Now, he might have been on the on-deck circle just saying, man, I get 1 at-bat, it's against this guy?
0-2.
Thanks a
That's what
lot.
I'd be thinking.
Got him swinging,
Yes!
and that
Get
will
outta
end the
here.
inning.
Stupid Ben Revere. Take a
So
seat,
they
boy.
can't get that winning run. Cliff
Oh, they're gonna keep me in. Fuck,
steps
it's a
in to
10th.
get the home side
I don't want
started
to
here
fucking
in the
pitch against
10th.
Toronto.
First offering on its way.
Ball
Down
one.
and in here, 1 ball, no
Fucking
strikes.
stacked lineup.
And he lays off.
Get outta here, that was a
Here's
strike.
look pretty good, but it's
Stupid
2-0.
ump.
Well, this is a guy up there that's not hitting a ton right now, but he can still
Three
work
on
the
the
Oh,
count.
come on.
That alone can be beneficial to an offense.
Taking all the way that time. It's
I got
3-1.
3-1.
And
Three
at
balls,
the plate,
one strike.
he might have been told, look,
Yeah, hit it if you
take
can.
him
It's
until
right
you get a
there.
strike.
Full count.
Not a bad idea.
Not anymore, yeah. Let's give him a two-seamer on the inside.
This is hit
Up,
high
up.
in the air out toward left center. On the move is Chu.
Oh, shit.
He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
This guy went 3 for
Julian
4.
Nunez digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat.
your
Watches a
single.
fastball right there for strike 1.
Well, that one's at 94, so the velocity's good right now.
This is line to
No.
left, and he'll lay
Oh,
out to
nice
make
catch.
a spectacular catch. Wow.
Yeah, boy. Since you
And if this
chew.
ball is in the alley just a little bit more, who knows where this thing ends
My little
up.
Chinese boy.
Instead, it finds the outfielder's glove, and fortunately for them, that keeps the potential winning run off base.
Here's Troy Tulowitzki now.
Ball
As they
one.
take a look at ball 1.
Fuck.
And he
Come
won't
on.
bite at that one either. It's
Give me
2-0.
something.
And this is all about handling a guy like this with kid gloves. You know, walk him if you have to, but don't let him be the one to beat you.
And little doubt about that one. That's in there, and it's 2-1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul
Come on, catch that.
territory. Fielder
Yes.
is there to make the catch, and that means we've got more baseball ahead.
Good job, big boy.
One.
Can move after all.
And guys, I think you might agree there's little doubt that the star of this afternoon's contest was this man, Edwin Encarnacion. Don't put that card in your bicycles, folks. He's our top.
When are they gonna put me in the fucking starting rotation? What's the interactions? Yes! Move me into the rotation. Pitch command session. Oh, I'm already at level 4 on this. Appropriate pitch type. Okay. Apparently I'm level 4 in this, but I don't ever remember doing it. All your pitch types. So most of my pitch types are like for strikeouts, not actually for hitting spots. Come on. Shit. There we go. Yeah, two-seamer, that's fine. Ah, fuck. No. Shit. Yeah, I need a bullseye. No. Like, control is not my specialty on this guy. That was perfect. I should have been right in the bullseye. Oh, that was good. That was let it look good. Ah, you motherfucker. feel like I used to be better at this. There we go. Come on, give me a bullseye. Shit. Silver. Well, I'll get it next time. Actually, I don't even think a bullseye would have gotten me gold anyway. Yes, my first time starting for the Rangers. Wonder who I replaced it on the rotation.
MLB The Show has baseball from the Lone Star State as we get a look inside Globe Life Park. Tonight, Game 2 of this 3-game series between the Minnesota Twins and the Texas Rangers. Major League Baseball on The Show starts now. And now here's a look at the Minnesota Twins starting lineup. Eric, who stands out to you?
You know, I'm looking for a big performance out of that guy in that 6th spot. He's got an on-base percentage over .450 in the last 10 ball games. He's been
If he's really that good, he wouldn't be batting
not
6th.
chasing balls out of the zone, and it's
See
been
what they have
paying
to
off.
say about me.
And we'll see a career first right here. He's been used as a reliever before, but this will be his first career starting assignment, so obviously a big game for him to say the least. Gerardo Parra strides forward, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Tonight for Minnesota, right fielder, number
I can handle the
26.
Twins.
Slapped hard
No.
the opposite way, and that'll get down for
That's
a
not
base
good.
hit. So he goes after
First
the
pitcher
first
gave
pitch,
up a
and
fucking
it's
base
early
hit.
trouble here this half of the inning.
Well, that base hit is going to get his hit streak to 6 games now, so he's swinging it.
Designated
Eddie Rosario
kinda fast,
will
too.
stand in, and as you can see the numbers away from home, he's been much better once he gets out on the road.
0-1, no strike.
He'll start him with a fastball down and in for a ball, 1-0. Now a move over to first,
He's safe.
and a dive, but he's back in there. Now a ball hit
Pop
in
off.
the air, but in play perhaps down the line. Hamilton will get there as he makes the catch in foul territory for the first out.
Let's see if we can get a double play ball.
batting third.
Brian Dozier will stand in, and as you
Second
check out his
baseman batting
righty-lefty
third, huh?
splits, no surprise that he hits
Yeah,
better
you know
against
what?
the
We'll go with
southpaws
the-
than he does against right-handers.
We'll go get the slurve.
And he'll watch the slurve that
This time
falls
we're
in for
gonna
strike
do it
one.
too soon.
There goes the runner. Pitch is
Nope.
high. The throw.
You're out.
It's high,
Yeah,
but a
you're out.
fine
Bitch,
play to come
don't try and
down
steal
with it
on
at
me.
second, and he's out trying to steal a base.
All right, now we're going back for a
From the
strikeout.
windup, the 1-1 pitch. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes.
You went
There,
around. No!
appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2.
Get the fuck out of here.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch.
Counts full.
3-2. You'd have to say, so far, so good here for the rookie.
Yeah, I mean, he's getting ahead. He's mixing his pitches. You'd like to put up a 0 to get that first inning out of the way, and he's close to making that happen.
Batting fourth, the left fielder.
Oswaldo Arcia will get his first opportunity here, and that average is certainly not where he wants it, down in the 220s to begin the ball game.
Well, his batting average is ugly, and
Ball
his
match
last 10
outside.
games have been ugly.
And they get
Why
him
do you
to
keep
try
trying to steal?
swipe a base to retire the side. Twins retired in short
Can't
order.
steal on me.
And now the Rangers will get their shot in a scoreless ball game. Oswaldo Arcia makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat because you know he has big-time power.
It took 11 pitches to get through the first. That's kind of a...
In there,
Quite a
strike
few.
one.
And you know, this is a guy that loves the ball down and in. It's one of the locations he really covers well, so they're going to want to mix their spots here.
I'm giving
That's
that call
taken.
again.
Now it's 0-2.
And he's just
Let's
working
break it
east
away.
and west here. He'll be fine if he just stays out of the middle.
And he reaches
There we
for
go.
one out of the zone and misses
Sit
rather
down,
badly
motherfucker.
for the first out. And
You got
with
punched
that,
out.
Let's take a look at how the Rangers will align defensively. It's brought to us by Majestic. Eric, what do we need to know?
Well, you know, guys, Shin Soo Choo is really just an average corner outfielder. And at the major league level, that means he's pretty darn good. His offense simply overshadows his defense. That being said, he has the ability to make some jaw-dropping plays, which he's proven to do in the past.
A good action on the two-seamer there, and it's 1-2.
Time for you to chase this outside the zone, please.
Swing and a miss. Got him with the slurve there.
Thank
Two
you.
gone.
Go sit down.
Let's analyze this swing on Swing Track. This pitch is away, but you'll see him swing inside the ball and try to pull it. You got to take that the other way.
Kenneth Castilla will dig in here, and he'll do so with the 8th best average in the American League entering play. Swing, line,
what the
drive.
gap.
That's
Fuck.
going to be trouble. And this gets to the
Come
wall
on,
now
gotta
out
get
in
in,
front of
get
the
in.
Texas bullpen.
Sorry, he's not getting 3 out of it at least.
And he's in there safely. He's got a double.
This isn't going to happen again. I'm not giving up a run.
So stepping in, Aaron Hicks, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really
You know what?
messing around out there too much. Back into that dugout
You
as fast
kidding
as he
me?
can.
Oh, okay,
Sent
never
on
mind.
the ground out to second. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as
About
the
to
inning
say.
is over. Danger.
Perfect.
Trevor Plouffe will get his first shot here. Couple
Yes,
of hits
we've
in
got the
4
lead.
trips last night. Into the windup and the pitch. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Fastball, and that thing got up there at 95 miles an hour. A ball and a strike.
Now that he's fully loose out there, you can see he's getting a little more zip on that fastball than he had coming out of the gate.
Foul right at the plate.
Yeah,
The
let's see if
count
we can
moves now
chase
to
that
1-2.
slurve.
And
Come
this
on.
is 2-2.
All right, how about let's give him a 2-seamer in on the hands.
They really
There we
bunch him
go.
up on that one as
Sit
he swings
down.
and misses for the
Cha-ching.
first out.
You want to talk about throwing a fastball in a guy's kitchen? He came in, sat down, had a cup of coffee with him. You aren't going to tie a guy up any better than that.
All right.
Stepping in
sit
now,
here. Let's get
Eduardo
on the
Nunez.
outside.
As he'll go
Ha.
after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1.
6-0 high.
High
It's time to
strikes,
go low.
probably not on the docket for places he wants to be.
Yeah, I mean, it's no secret. You got to keep the ball down against a team like this. If you go up every once in a while with a fastball, you'll be fine. But you're not going to last too long if you make a habit of working up there with your secondary pitches.
Gerardo Parra.
Actually, I
at the
didn't mean
plate
to
here
work
as
up
he
there,
quickly
asshole.
finds himself
It
down a
just got
strike. It's
released that
0-1.
way.
Yeah, your instincts tell you that it's going to be outside.
Oh,
but he
it's
has
gone.
such great.
And we'll
Oh,
have
never
to
mind.
leave it there as the play is made here to
Sounded
end
good
the
off the
inning.
bat.
Down go the Twins in order. They leading off the inning, Eddie Rosario, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
It's
And right
cold
here is
all
an
over.
important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Hit sharply toward the right side. And he is going to have extra bases to start the fourth.
That's a triple.
Around first, heading for second now. And he will make it there as he starts the fourth with a leadoff double. So he's into scoring position here on that double that kicks off the fourth inning. And as the graphic there illustrates, his total for the year places him second best on the Twins roster.
Yeah, he's really contributed to the team this year. Here he is on second again with a chance to score on just a single.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch.
Ball.
One strike pitch is a fastball high, and that evens things at 1.
Yeah, that's a good spot to miss against a guy like this.
1 and 2.
He loves that pitch up in the zone. Most power hitters do, so that's not a bad idea to give him one above the letters.
They're going to score
no
now.
runs, 3 hits, and one error make up the totals for the Twins to this point. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Got him. The slurve that time, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Sit down.
Boy, that pitch is a nice weapon to have when you really need a strikeout. He missed that one by about a foot.
I still don't know how I'm going to get out of this.
Here's Oswaldo Arcia. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Any thought to bringing the infield in here with one away?
2 balls.
Still a little early in my book. A run you can live with. What you don't want to do is let this snowball into a big inning.
DeShields is there.
Shit. He's going to score. Oh,
Makes the catch, but the runner from third
oh,
breaks for
wait a minute.
And on board with the sac fly.
Fuck you, DeShields. Why couldn't you throw better?
2-1 game. Miguel Sano is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Well,
at
the
my
very
shutout.
least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometime.
And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Yeah, still a little late with that swing. He's got to get going a little sooner.
Ball inside.
In under the hands with a fastball, it's 1-2.
Well, I think that fastball is just for show there. He's not trying to throw this for a strike.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Still 2-2.
Surprised he got a wood on that.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning.
Sit down, motherfucker. This is my game.
Leading off the inning, Kenneth Castilla, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Boy, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game, so just chip away, chip away.
I'm not letting him chip away nothing.
This will get foul for strike 2. And he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame.
He didn't look too happy with me.
At the plate, Aaron Hicks. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1.
That's what you need to do after a hit by pitch. Get right back on that horse and fire a fastball in there.
And he lays off for ball 1.
God damn it.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Fastball is looked at for strike 2. A pretty dangerous spot for that one.
I don't think it was by design. It's
sit down.
One thing to miss your spots out of the zone, but when you miss in the zone, especially,
I have a lot of strikeouts.
You tend to get hurt.
Trevor Plouffe comes to the plate looking to put the ball in play.
Double play.
He went down on strikes last time. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. Around the horn they go. 5-4-3 to end the threat. More from the show. Saturday Baseball following this message and a word from our local stations. Eduardo Nunez will come in now to begin their half of the 6th, and it's been a struggle for them so far. Just 3 hits through the first 5 innings.
And that's certainly not going to be enough to get the job
done. After this, I'll have my quality start.
Bears out. If they want to get back in this game, I think this is the inning that it needs to start happening.
And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. And a slurve, but this is in the dirt for a ball.
Try that again.
Now a slurve is looked at here for strike 2.
2 strikes.
Hard to believe he let that one go.
Yeah, that was a mistake.
That was right on a platter for him.
Able to
Ooh, that was
protect
another
the plate with
mistake.
2 strikes, and he'll see another
Let's
one.
do it.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Lined hard
Shit.
toward right center. A dive, and oh, he can't hang on.
One of the first times tonight that they've had their leadoff man on base. Now they've got to find a way to build on it if they want to get back in this thing.
Some movement now in that Texas bullpen as a left-hander starts to get cranking down there. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Gerardo Parra stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's
Right at
1-0.
somebody. Hit it. I'm putting it right there. I want you to hit it.
1-1.
Here, hit this
1
then.
run, 4 hits, and 1
God damn
error
it.
make up the totals for the Twins to this point. Fastball not close, and he runs it to 2 balls and a strike. The tag from Andrus, and they got him at second.
My catcher fucking rules.
And it looks like this base stealing thing is not working out. They're 0 for 3 now in the ball game. Time to try something new.
You just made me waste a fucking perk too.
Strike 3 called on the slurve that time, and there are 2 down. Stepping in, Eddie Rosario. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for
Seen that.
another pitch he can drive right here.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2.
No, let's give you the slurve on the inside.
Strike 3 called as he can't get the bat off his shoulders. Side retired. Nothing doing here for the Twins. They trail it 4-1. Brian Dozier is set to get us started for the late innings of this one.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least 1 back here in this inning.
They're still
And there's a
keeping me
strike
in.
right down the heart of the plate, 0-1.
Well, he's really kept himself in the game here by throwing first pitch strikes to about 70% of the batters he's faced. That's kept him in the ball game and kept his team in the ball game.
Chase it, chase it, chase it.
Oh, he's
Yes!
really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game.
And
Only
here's that
9? I
sequence
feel like I
once
had more
again
than
right
that.
here on Show Track. Now, normally this is a guy that you might want to nibble with, but he was all business here in this at-bat. Each one of these pitches finds the strike zone, and they're able to set him down quickly to lead off the inning.
And now the Ranger bullpen swings into action. A lefty and a right-hander are throwing down there. Oswaldo Arcia is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. Here's one that
I thought
misses
that was gonna
high.
drop
It's
in.
1-1.
And that pitch is just a little bit easier to lay off when you're opposite-handed up there, because you can see the sweep of that pitch coming all the way in.
Tried to shoot the corner, and he missed it. 2-2. We're in the 7th now. 4-1 our score to this point. And look out as this runs up and spins him out of the way.
Oh, and even though that's not intentional, as a hitter, you still hate to see that ball up around your eyes.
And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
He's making quick work of the middle of this lineup. Back-to-back strikeouts against their number 3 and 4 hitters.
Miguel Sano will come in now with 2 away, and to this point at least, line to shortstop. He's there to make the play,
Thank
and
you,
that ends
Elvis
the inning.
Andrus.
So nothing happening this time around. Kenneth Castilla comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th. First pitch coming. Here it is. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Well, the guy you see right there has been terrific. Well, will they let him work these final 2 innings?
Well, I think the pitch count is in his favor. Everybody pays a lot of attention to that. So barring a huge spike right here in the 8th, I don't see any reason why you can't get these final 6 outs.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Ready on 1-2. And he struck him out. And there's
11.
strikeout number 11 in the ball
Yeah,
game.
boy.
Aaron Hicks
Give me that
will
Cy
try it
Young
again.
award.
He's grounded out and struck out in 2 trips.
Yep, not showing too much so far, but he's got a chance to make something happen right here. See if he can put those other ABs behind him.
And now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Runs up and gets this one down. Gallo scoops it up, throws not in time, and that'll go as a bunt single.
Yeah, and about the only drawback you have to having so many strikeouts is that it really runs that pitch count up. And you can see on the graphic right here that total's starting to get up there now, so he may be getting just a little bit tired.
Trevor Plouffe comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. A look here at the hits per side here in the late going. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
And it looks like the scouting report says work this guy away, and it's been paying off.
And whoever put together that scouting report did a real nice job, because this whole team hasn't done much offensively at all.
On the ground to the left side. To second for one. On to first.
Got him.
It's a double play as their woes continue. The inning is over. We'll see the 2010 AL MVP Josh Hamilton striding in to start the ninth. Eduardo Nunez as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike.
Boy, it's one thing for a reliever to come in out of the pen and throw 100 miles an hour for 15 pitches or so. But he's right up there around the century mark now, and he's still throwing hard.
Hamilton is there, one quick out to start inning number 9.
Now batting, right fielder.
Gerardo Parra will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base as they're down to their final 2 outs.
Yeah, and you just can't worry about the score right here. You just got to be able to string together a couple of base runners and take it one pitch at a time, one runner at a time.
Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Chu on the run, but he won't get to it. It drops in behind him. Ranger skipper is up off his seat in the dugout now to make the walk to the mound. And he's looking to the bullpen here, so it would appear that's all for his starter tonight.
Touch me on my butt.
So he'll head for the showers as he stands to win this one if the bullpen can find a way to protect his 3-run lead. Sean Tollison is on now to try to close things down here in the ninth. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he was really overpowering guys out there. Look at the line score. He winds up with 11 strikeouts, and he definitely was a deciding factor in this one.
So that just about does it. For EK, Psycho, and the crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, get those smartphones and tablets out.
Not bad for my first game starting in the majors. Some major points. Let's see here. Let's get that to 75. And you know what? Bump up my fastball velocity a little bit. And my break on that. That'll do. Let's see. Fuck you, Chris Sale. He's winning like everything. Maybe after this game I'll be on the leaderboards.
Welcome back to the MLB pregame show. The action is right around the corner, but before we get there, we'll take a look at some young talent you'll see out on the diamond with today's installment of the Bowman Prospect Spotlight. Lance Swift is in the glow, and the past month or so has been very kind to this emerging star as he's been posting some really impressive numbers. For more, let's turn to Steve Lyons.
Well, thanks, Matt. You know, many people know of him by now, but everyone's going to know his name if he keeps playing like he has of late. You know, coming into this season, he was seen as a young, up-and-coming player who could be a real superstar in Major League Baseball once he fully developed. But he looks like he might be hitting that stride a lot earlier than we all thought, because right now, he's performing on an elite level and has arguably been the hottest player on this team. Now, I suggest paying attention to him in this game because we might be witnessing the coming out party for baseball's next great star.
All right,
yeah,
pregame
boy.
festivities are wrapping up. It's time for baseball, and we'll have it for you next. It's time now for baseball from the great state of Texas and Globe Life Park. Today, it's the finale of this 4-game set between the Toronto Blue Jays and the Texas Rangers. Stay tuned for Rangers baseball next. With that, a look at John Gibbons' lineup for the visiting Blue Jays. Who stands out to you, EK?
Well, Matt, they have to expect that Josh Donaldson is going to step it up soon. I mean, he won a Silver Slugger Award last year in the AL, so
Yeah, he's
it's
not off
pretty
to a good start, is
surprising
he?
to everyone to see him slumping like this. He's a good
Alright, say
hitter,
something
though.
cool about
I
me
expect
now.
he'll come out of this.
Lance Swift will be on the mound to face them. And this is a guy that needs to establish the inside part of the plate because his stuff is such that he'll have a hard time getting by if he doesn't mix in location well.
I do mix in location well.
Ben Revere
Asshole.
heads for the box, ready to lead this one off today.
Let's see here.
And we are
Come on.
underway this afternoon from Arlington as the first pitch misses for ball one. Eric, this Ranger ball club as they begin
That's
play.
caught.
They're on a nice little run, winners of 4 of their last 5 ball games.
And after they dropped the opener of this series on Monday, they turned around and won the next 2. So they come in with a chance to win the series and give themselves a little momentum heading for the weekend.
Now a moment as we take a look at the Jays starting 9 for this one. Eric, who stands out to you?
Well, I'm excited to see if that man hitting 6th can keep it going. He's hitting over 320 on the season, putting up great numbers in other areas as well, and showing a great approach at the plate. We'll see if he can put on a show for us.
One ball, 2 strikes.
Time for a look at the umpires working this one. Behind the plate is Darryl Parker.
Well, Matt, Darryl, he can have that moving strike zone at times. He calls a pretty good game overall, but I know people aren't always sure what he likes.
Shin-Soo Choo there to play it, and that's out number 2.
Sounds like that umpire needs to be fucking
Josh
fired
Donaldson
then.
will stand in now. He homered in the ball game last night.
Yeah, that was a good one for him, and he needed it because, as you can see, his batting aaverage on the year ain't pretty.
A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. And a strike to
Look out,
even the
1-1.
count. 1-1.
Yeah, the best way
Oh,
to
no,
neutralize
fuck.
this guy's power, just
That's
keep
bad.
putting pitches right there.
Well hit. Deep down the right field line.
Ooh,
And this is a foul ball.
thank you,
Boy,
because
that
that
was
was a
awfully
big
close.
fucking mistake.
Throws him for strike 3, and that retires
And you
the
go
side.
sit down, buddy. No home runs for you.
1-2. Edwin Encarnacion
Come on, guys.
will stand in, and he wasn't
some
alone
runs.
in wearing the collar in last night's ball game, in which the team could muster all of 1 run.
Counts 1-0.
Take that
In
away from
tight
me.
there as he's got to turn out of the way of that one.
Yeah, why do you want it up?
Pops this one up just beyond the infield on the right side. Fielder is there for it. 1 away.
Oh, look at you. You can catch.
Batting 5th.
Striding into the box, Jose Bautista, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And a
1-0.
ball 1-0.
You know, when I see Jose Bautista at the plate with that high leg kick and plate coverage, I kind of feel sorry for the pitcher. I mean, this guy's the man up there.
2-0. Yeah, not only does Bautista hit for power, he's very disciplined up there at the plate. He's really a tough
okay,
out.
maybe
He's
I
not
am
going to go out of his zone.
scared of him.
And this
Fuck!
one is gone. A home run.
Look at me talking shit.
A solo home run that time
Fuck
off
you,
the
Jose
bat of
Bautista.
Jose Bautista. 7 home runs for him on the year now. As the Jays get the game's first tally, it's 1-0.
Well, when you start relying on one pitch out there, you become a one-pitch pitcher. There's no doubt in the hitter's mind what's coming. He's sitting on this one all the way, and he launches it right over the wall.
And Martin swings and misses that time on a good pitch, and he's gone on strikes for out number 2. Michael Saunders into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. And he lays off there, 1-0.
And coming right off of that strikeout, he's got to be thinking he should be ahead of this next guy. That's a tough way to fall behind.
This one's a strike. It's 1-1. And he takes a called strike 2.
Now you can't look for a specific pitch. You just got to protect the plate.
Lifted the other way to left center.
No!
And that'll get down out there near the wall.
What the fuck you guys doing to me?
And he's in there safely. He's got a double.
Trying to wreck my ERA?
Julian Nunez comes forward for his first try at the plate, and you have to think something's got to give. Clearly not going his way of late. Hit down the third base line. 2 out here and a runner at second. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2.
Oh, come on.
The slurve that time, and it's 1-2.
Right, let's get you 2-seamer on the hand, son.
They try to come in with a fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Slurve.
Why are you chasing?
The call, and it's full now, 3-2.
Now, he does have first base open, so he doesn't have to come in right here. He can try to make that perfect pitch, and you know what? If he misses, who cares?
And he takes ball 4. So now at least they're set up for the force at any base here with 2 away.
Wow, just a great at-bat right there. Simple as that. Patient, laid off some tough
Not a great
pitches.
at-bat.
He was rewarded.
It was an annoying at-bat.
Pennington steps in, hoping to get things going at the plate. You can see it's been a bit of a struggle for him in recent games. After
Thank
it is
you
Hamilton.
for chasing.
He makes the play. A great catch on the run to retire the side. Blue Jays forced to settle for just the 1. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2.
Definitely needed that before I gave up any more runs.
And the Rangers nothing. Ben Revere is into the box as we are all set to begin the third.
You know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact, and he can run.
I'm just going to bet he tries to bunt.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike.
Here it goes. Here comes the bunt. Watch.
Smoked on the ground up the middle. Andrus gets down and dirty. Safe.
Oh, man, that would have been awesome.
That was a
Would have
big
been
time
awesome.
stab. There was just too much speed getting down the line.
Shit.
In now, Devin Travis. He flew out in his last at-bat. A fastball here as they'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. And you figure now this would be a spot where that man might try to take second base.
And it wouldn't be a bad idea to hold the ball a little longer out there on the mound. Really
That's
bury
exactly
your
what I'm
time to
doing.
the plate.
No.
You can't be predictable out there, or he'll take advantage.
And he is in there.
Damn it.
Josh Donaldson in now.
And
He went
they're
down
gonna give me
looking
Josh
at his
Donaldson.
first trip to the plate.
Yeah, it's always a frustrating thing to go down looking, but you know what? Everybody does it. So you've got to let that one go and make the next AB count.
You've got to
In
get
there, no
struck
balls
out.
and a strike.
Josh Donaldson is, of course, one of the greatest players in the game today. But before he was a pro, he had a really nice college career at Auburn.
We got 2
Same
balls,
program that
1
has turned
strike.
out other greats such as Frank Thomas, Bo Jackson, and Timmy Hudson.
Ah, why'd I do
Belted high
that?
in the air out to
No.
left. Hamilton going back. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. And it's a sac fly and an RBI. It's now a 2-0 game.
First baseman number 10.
Edwin Encarnacion steps in with 1 in,
Yeah, you're
1
not hitting a
out,
home run off
and
me.
1 on here in the inning.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, it's been a pretty good inning here so far, so we'll see if they can scratch another run across right here.
Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. That's taken.
No ball,
Now it's
2 strikes.
0-2.
Yeah, and it doesn't look like he's trying to get a ground ball here. He's coming right after him, trying to get a punch out.
And a swing and a miss as they caught him reaching that time, and there are 2 away.
Shit.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Jose Bautista. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here. It's up the ladder, and the tag comes in too late, so he's in at second base here with 2 away. And he
Pop
pops
up.
it up.
Yay.
Back behind second base. Odor is there for it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side.
Kind of wish I was
Russell
a
Martin is ready
National
here
League
as
pitcher
we begin the top
so I
of the
could
4th.
bat.
And they jumped out to that early lead, so now it's all about just adding on.
First pitch
0-1's
hack
the
in
count.
here, and that's the first strike.
Well, anytime you throw a first pitch strike to less than 50% of the hitters you're facing, you're looking for trouble, but not so in this game. We're in the middle innings here, and he's still pitching well.
To first. Fielder has it. And the big fella just takes it to the bag himself for the first out.
All right, guys, I really need some runs here. I don't want to lose this fucking
Into
game.
the box now, Michael Saunders. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right
Nope,
here.
that's a ball.
Down and in here, 1 ball, no
Counts 1-0.
strikes. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto.
1 ball, 1
Fastball
strike.
got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
Swing through this one, too.
No
Ball,
offer
inside.
on that one. 2 balls
All
and a
right,
strike.
Seymour
And after that
running
double
away.
in his first at-bat, you can tell they're approaching him with a
inside.
bit more caution here. As well they should.
Fastball
Ball
is
down.
outside,
3-2.
and it's full now, 3-2.
Strike out.
And that is
Yes!
swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first
Sit
2 are retired
down,
here to begin
mofo.
inning number 4.
Well, you could see his mindset at the plate. He's thinking, I got to get out in front here, try to pull something. Didn't really get a good pitch to do that, though, so he's going to have to go grab a seat.
Standing in now, Julian Nunez. Out in front of it, strike 1. 0-1, here's the pitch. High and deep to straightaway
No,
right.
fuck.
Back goes Chu, still going back.
Oh,
He tracks
good,
it
good,
down,
good.
and that will end
Shit,
the
that had me
inning.
worried.
Blue Jays go down
Stupid
in
Matt
order,
Lescurgeon.
but they
He's
hold
like,
a 2-0
It's
lead.
going. It's going. I was expecting him to say gone. Getting all fucking
Cliff
excited.
Pennington
I'm
heads for
fly
the
out.
box to start off the 5th in this one. Into the windup and the pitch.
There we go. We got 1. No.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
All right. Let's see here. I mean,
That's
anytime
all
you can
but
hold
low,
Toronto
it's
to
a
2
ball and a
runs, you've done
strike.
your fucking job as a starting pitcher, and that's just obvious.
Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Chu going
That's
back to the track.
Oh,
but
come
he
on,
has
Chu.
No chance to make the play. It's off the wall. Around second. He'll try for third. And they're not going to get Pennington. He's in there at third with a triple.
Pennington's not even fast anymore.
Ben Revere
Shit.
steps in, working on a
gonna be
1 for
another
2
run.
game so far. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. He's set. Here's the 0-1.
Ball.
Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1.
Very tempting up there, but that's also a pitch that a lot of guys will pop up. So that's a nice job of laying off.
He swings at the fastball here and lifts it into the air to shallow center.
Go ahead, run.
To Shields. has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner.
Thank you.
And he's out at the plate.
Fucking right.
Double play.
Now batting.
Devin Travis will come forward now.
That's how you
He
take
has
care of
flied
that.
out and singled so far. Here's the first pitch to him. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't
Change
commit.
up.
It's ball
In
one.
the corner.
A
Or,
high strike
you know,
there, and it's
high
1-1.
fucking up.
High strikes, probably not on the docket for places he wants to be.
Yeah, I mean, it's no secret. You got to keep the ball down against a team
No.
like this. If you go up every once in a while with a fastball,
And
Yes,
we'll have to
sit
leave
down.
it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Down in order go the Blue Jays. They lead it 2-1.
I don't know who's up, but I hope they hit a fucking home run. Need some run support,
Josh
and they
Donaldson
didn't.
steps in here to lead off the 6th as the rain continues to fall here.
Well, I'm glad I'm up in this cozy booth with you guys because it kind of looks pretty miserable down there to me.
Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
First baseman number 10, Edwin Encarnacion.
Edwin Encarnacion will stand in now. He flew out in his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time. Now the Rangers get a reliever up and throwing in the bullpen as a right-hander's begun to warm up out there. And he falls behind now, 2-0.
and on 2-0, this is where he's the most dangerous up there. I know it's a fastball count, but I would maybe think about something else.
On the ground up the middle. And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away.
The right fielder number 19.
Jose Bautista will stand in here hoping to duplicate what he did back in the 2nd inning as we flash you back to take another look at his solo home run that helped get this offense rolling. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. And he misses low with it, 2-0. You still come after him now on 2-0?
I think you have to be a little careful, but yeah, I don't think you can just give up on him.
Outside, 3-0 now. And now on 3-0, they won't even bother to nibble at the corners as they'll just go ahead and put him aboard here.
The catcher.
Russell Martin will dig in for the 3rd time now. He's struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips. Ball 1. Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. Ooh, jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2. Low scoring game thus far, 2-1 here in the 6th. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. We'll get a look at the speedy Elvis Andrus when we join you next. 9-1-2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the 6th. Michael Saunders will stand in here to start the 7th. EK, it's been a pitching and defense afternoon all throughout.
Yeah, neither starter looking like he's ready to blink. Neither one of them looking all that tired just yet.
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0.
Ball 2.
That command may be starting to drift a bit. It's 2-0 now. Late swing on the hitter's count. Still a good count for him now, however, at 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Fastball is looked at for strike 2. A pretty dangerous spot for that one.
I don't think it was by design. It's one thing to miss your spots out of the zone, but when you miss in the zone, especially up, that's when you tend to get hurt.
Got him.
Center fielder number 5.
Julian Nunez will stand in. He flew out his last time up. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. 2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. That evens it up 1-1. takes this the other way to right. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Rangers skipper is up off his seat in the dugout now to make the walk to the mound. And it would appear he's seen enough of his starter this afternoon. So he'll wind up going 6 1/3, and he's kept his club in it to this point, though he cannot win the ball game. Leroy Huff will come on and pitch here with 1 gone in the top of the 7th.
Number 6, Leroy Huff.
And guys, the Rangers were led this afternoon by the exploits of this man, Prince Fielder. Picture perfect there. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, I think in the end, this really could have been anybody's award, but...
Alright, I'm tired of pitching. Would you guys rather see franchise, or would you rather see right fielder road to the show? Franchise, you got it. Why don't we actually start a new one? Sounds like fun. Franchise, new. Live rosters. Let's see. Pick my team, which is the Phillies, because that's where I'm from. Why don't we do a fantasy draft? Sounds like fun. Ooh. I did not get a high pick at all. Shit. I got to pick last. That's bad. Alright, what do you guys think? Take. Definitely don't want. Definitely don't want any of these guys. Probably. Bogarts would probably be a nice investment. Greinke wants too much money. That's for damn sure. You know what? We're gonna draft Bogarts. Shortstops are hard to come by. And fuck, some of these people are old. We'll take Harvey. Damn, I got fucking screwed in this draft, didn't I? What do we got out there? I think Belcher is going to stay there because he's so old. So maybe I'll pick him up on my next pick. I've already got a shortstop. Yeah, you know what? I'll take Beltray. Alright, who else is out there? We'll take Kemp, why not? Not the player he once was, but we'll take Revere. Need a leadoff hitter. Probably should have grabbed a closer already, but whatever. Alright. Yeah, we'll take Schwarber. He's gonna be great. Although I think he was moved to first base, wasn't he? Why not? Damn, there really isn't that many good second basemen left. Darnell Sweeney. Okay, let's take our chances on a rookie. Like Victor Martinez. As for fuck it, we'll take Utley back. We got the Phillies after all. Alright, that's it. We're gonna simulate the rest. Some spring training real fast. Doesn't look too good. We're losing a lot of games. Maybe I didn't put together a good team. Alright. Here we go, guys. Harvey versus Scherzer. Schwarber batting fourth. We'll leave that as is. See how that works out. So what do you guys think of my team? Think I did all right? We did have close to the last
from
pick.
The banks of the Ohio, we welcome you to Great American Ballpark in Cincinnati. Opening day is here as we get the new season underway with a good matchup. The crowd is ready to erupt as their guys get set to take the field. Let's join public address announcer Mike Carlucci. Time now for a glance at the Phillies batting order in this one. Steve, what's their focus as they go for their first win?
Well, you get multiple runners on base, so you don't have to have the long ball in order to hang a crooked number on them. You need to avoid the double plays when they do get guys on.
And that misses for
Thank you
ball
for the
four,
walk.
so it's a 5-pitch walk to get us started here this afternoon. Xander Bogaerts gets his first shot here with a man on following the leadoff walk.
And you know, guys, we talk about it all the time. Leadoff walks are so dangerous, and we'll see if they can take advantage of this one.
Not in time as he steals second. Scherzer comes set. Here's the 2-1. Skied into straightaway right. Reddick waits on it. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. And he'll make it up to third safely here with one away. Adrian Beltre will step in here with a runner at third now, so maybe an important at-bat here early in the ball game.
Yeah, I think you really need to get something out of this inning, even if it's just a sacrifice fly. If you let this guy off the hook, he might not even give you another chance.
The catch is made deep in the alley, and here comes the runner from third. The runner from
Nice
third
quick
crosses
run.
the plate, and
We're in
they've
business.
taken a 1-0 lead. Settling in now, Kyle Schwarber. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And he took something off of it there. It's 1-2. The rain, as we've mentioned, coming down fairly steadily here at game time. EK, how'd you like playing in the rain?
It wasn't that bad. The only problem, sometimes up at the plate, batting gloves would get wet while it was raining. It made it a little difficult to hit.
Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is James Kingsley.
Well, Kingsley's a pretty fair umpire. Sometimes a pitcher will
What
get
the
a call
fuck?
in the corners, but
Where the hell is he?
rarely has people barking at him about a strike zone.
Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Swing and a miss.
why did
Blew
I
the
swing at that?
fastball right by him, and the inning
Should've
is
took the
over.
walk.
Time now for a look at the hometown Reds starting lineup card in this one. What's the key for them to win this series opener, Steve?
I think this team really needs to find that right balance between power and speed. They've got them both, but you can't rely too heavily on the long ball, and you also can't run yourselves out of potential run-scoring opportunities. So mix it together well.
Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Full count, here it comes. Hard hit ball to second, right to Utley. And he's set down, one away.
Easy peasy.
Batting second.
Into the box, Neil Walker, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
You know, and this is his power side from the left side. He's got quite a bit more pop in that bat hitting left-handed.
No, come on. Schwarber.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Yeah, I think you have to ask yourself, was he trying to throw a fastball for a strike right there? Or was he just trying to set me up for that changeup away?
And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2. Fastball, strike 3 called
Sit
as
down,
he couldn't pull
Walker.
the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Get back to batting.
Justin Bohr gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory.
Ooh.
Martinez will range over to make the catch just beyond. Victor Martinez will lead things off here as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second. Tap fouled at home plate. Scherzer into the windup. Here he comes on 2-2. Tried to fool him with the changeup, but he won't offer at it. 3-2. You have to figure that he's really going to need to keep the walks in check if he's going to have success here.
I was thinking the same thing. No free rides. You got to
Get out of
make
here.
these
Get out of
guys
here.
earn
Go,
it.
go, 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 go,
Is
go.
over to take a look.
Yes. Thankfully.
Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally
early on
set
that.
down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. Striding into the box, Matt Kemp, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Waiting next, there's Christian Yelich. And he misses here for ball 4. Already 2 walks surrendered in his first couple of innings of work. Christian Yelich takes his first shot here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Grounded to third. This could be 2. Fielded by Escobar. Here's Walker for 1. On to first as they get.
All right. Still have the lead.
Leading off the inning, Corey Dickerson, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Yelich is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone.
Batting fifth.
Salvador Perez steps in now. And a good pitch there as they come after him, and the count goes full. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Kemp is over. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Josh Reddick gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Chops it foul at home plate as the count moves to 2-2 now. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Reds are down in order. It remains 1.
1-0 with 0 hits.
And it's full now, 3-2. One of the things that makes him so tough to hit, the ability to put his pitches right on the black.
Yeah, I mean, you watch the catcher's glove on some of these, and it literally does not move. That's how good his stuff is.
Scherzer looks in. Here comes the 3-2. And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin inning number 3. The pitcher, Matt Harvey, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation. So let's see if that is indeed on right here.
Textbook sack situation here, guys.
And they indeed have the pitcher bunting here as he gets this one down. And Escobar's throw will take care of him for the first out. Ben Revere will get a second shot now. He worked out a walk to open the ball game.
Hit and run.
Runner goes for third. Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive.
I'm not going to do that again. You know what? Fuck it. I'll do it again. Who cares?
And now the runner's trying for third. Down the third baseline. The tag, and he is out.
Shit. That is not what I wanted.
Xander Bogaerts will dig in now. The winner of the American League's Silver Slugger Award for shortstop a season ago. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Jackson is under it, and that's the third out. Phillies strand 1. Yunel Escobar will come forward to begin the inning. 7, 8, and 9 to start the home third.
And they're still searching for a base runner. It's been 6 up, 6 down to start the game.
Calling for it, Yelich. Makes the play, 1 away. So 1 gone in the inning now, and here's the center fielder, Austin Jackson. 1 and 2 as he chases the slider.
I tell you, he's got a good pace, a good tempo to him out there right now.
A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Kemp has a read on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Max Scherzer will stand in now with 2 away, trying to avoid another 1, 2, 3 inning.
Yeah, this has been total domination these past few innings. They haven't been able to mount any kind of threat whatsoever.
Now a swing and a third straight fly ball here should get him out of the inning. 1, 2, 3. Revere. Adrian Beltre is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
Still pretty early, but they don't have any hits yet, so you need to get it going offensively.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Kyle Schwarber is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
Changeup just off the black, and it's 2-1.
Yeah, and on 2-1 right now, you gotta figure this guy's wound up for the fastball here. Maybe you come with the breaking ball here out of the zone and hope he goes after it.
And that one is a cold strike as he's rebounded to run it full now. 3-2. A pretty dangerous spot for that one.
I don't think it was by design. It's one thing to miss your spots out of the zone, but when you miss in the zone, especially up, that's when you tend to get hurt.
On to first, and Scherzer's on a roll now. 2 away. Victor Martinez digs in with his team still looking at a 0 in the hit column.
Yeah, they just haven't been able to figure it out yet, but it's still early.
Oh, come on.
We've seen some pretty good pitching so far in this game.
And he'll get
All right,
under
I need to
it
get
to
Scherzer
put it
out of
away
this
in
game.
foul territory, and Eduardo Escobar will stand in to begin their half of the 4th with his guys still looking for their first hit of the ball game.
Yeah, still looking for their first base runner, too. 9 up, 9 down.
Chop foul right at home plate. Harvey gets the sign. Here's the 1-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Back to the fastball, but it's upstairs. 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Ooh, there's a tough one to take right there on a 1-2 pitch, especially after fighting off so many pitches leading up to that one.
Swing and a little tapper. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes.
This is turning into a great battle at the plate.
And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. And he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out.
And I'll tell you what, he's throwing with a lot of confidence right now. And he's also taking some chances with location, but he's thinking he's bulletproof out there, and so far he has been.
So one gone in the inning, and here's the second baseman, Neil Walker. Here's his swing, and just foul, says the umpire, and he was right on that one. Trying to strike him out for the second time. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Justin Bohr stands in, looking to put the bat on the ball for a change here, with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Now a ball crushed high in the air, deep to left, way back there, and that one is long gone.
All right, now I need to fucking...
A solo shot here to left, and with it the Reds have tied the ball game at 1. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1. A little too tall that time, 3-1 now.
And he's got a little bit of work to do now to avoid that first walk.
That's in there, and it'll run the count to full, 3-2. Oh, that one got the pitcher. Safe.
Come on, Harvey.
Good effort to recover.
Why would you fucking underhand that?
But that's a base hit.
You dumb fuck.
That looked painful.
Stepping in, Salvador Perez. He flew out in his last at-bat, and an underhanded throw is in time for out number 3. Matt Kemp heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Scherzer gets the sign. Here's the 3-2. Oh, and Kemp fails to connect there as this is cut on and missed for the first out of the inning. Christian Yelich will dig in. 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there's 2 down.
Scherzer is fucking dealing.
Utley will stand in. He drew base on balls his first time. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Phillies are still looking to crack into the hit column in this one. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate.
How much energy does he have left? Still half a fucking bar.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Josh Reddick comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Slider, and he touches 90 with that one. It's 1-2. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. And that misses 2-2. Chop foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Scorched to third. Beltre has it. Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
Now batting.
Yunel Escobar is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat. Turned on down the line, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. Late making contact on that swing, and will do it again on 1-2.
Who's that?
And Escobar swings and misses on a good pitch there, and he's retired for out number 2. Austin Jackson is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. To 2-2 now.
Wow, I think the heart of this system is right on top of us now because it's really coming down out there.
Ball 3. 3-2 now.
Just walk him, go after Scherzer.
Swing and a liner. Foul. He's ready. Now the payoff pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this will wind up a foul ball. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning.
For that works too.
Matt Harvey will stand in now to lead things off, and he'll do so against a guy who's definitely in a groove out there.
Yeah, he struck
Oh my
out
God,
the
my
side his last
bullpen
time
is
through,
really
and
bad.
They've got to do something
And
to
also,
get
I have
this
a
guy
lot
out
of
of the
people
role
in
that
my
he's been on.
goddamn bullpen. 2 switch hitters coming up. Let's warm up Alex Wilson.
Scherzer's ready. 1-1 on its way. That's on the corner to put him behind now. 1-2.
Well,
Come
it's
on,
just
walk me.
game 1 of this series, but you almost have to wonder if they forgot to pack their offense when they got on the plane. It's been nowhere to be found so far.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Well, these are just extra pitches adding to your pitch count. I don't see why you wouldn't just go right after him.
Now a swing and a
Get
ball
out.
popped high
Come on,
in the
get
air
out.
over toward foul ground. And
Shit.
reined in, 1 away.
Now batting. Center
Ben Revere stands in. He'll try to improve in this at-bat after grounding into a fielder's choice his last time up.
Well, at least he was able to put the ball in play. Still no hits for these guys, so maybe he learned something he can use to get his guys going.
He takes strike 3
Oh, come
called
on.
on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Xander Bogaerts will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far.
Yeah, and he just needs to make a small adjustment and stay through the middle of the ball. Think about hitting a line drive right back up the middle.
On his way to
That's a
pitch
good
number
idea.
75. Drilled to the right side. And that's through for a base hit. And the no-hitter is gone.
And you check this out. This is on the inside part of the plate, but he still is able to take it to the opposite field.
That's
I'll tell you,
cool.
that is bat control at its finest right there.
Adrian Beltre will stand in, and Steve, with the no-hitter gone now, he's got to remind himself he's still got work to do out there.
Yeah, he sure does. This game is not over by any means. You've got to take any no-hitter thoughts and put those out of your mind and go back.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here. Max Scherzer gets things started here in the 6th for the hometown team. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2. A swinging bunt to the mound. Throw on to first in time, 1 away.
Yeah, and that's not always an easy play for a pitcher, especially when he has to barehand the ball. But luckily, he's got plenty of time out there, so he's able to set himself and then make a good, strong throw.
Hit to first. Backhanded. And Martinez will take this one to the bag himself for the out.
Now batting. Second.
Neil Walker ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up.
Yeah, but it was a pretty decent at-bat. As I remember, he saw a lot of pitches and really made the guy on the mound earn that strikeout.
Justin Bohr will stride in again, and you can bet he'd love to do again what he did back in the 4th. A solo home run here that's been the only long ball of the game so far. And he may be starting to lose the feel here as that misses for ball 4, and that's back-to-back walks now with 2 away.
Corey Dickerson.
And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center.
Not gonna get there.
And that is down for extra bases as this will get one home and maybe two. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. In to score is the runner from first. It's now 3-1. Salvador Perez stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. Here comes the Philly skipper on his way out toward the mound. And he's already made the change. That's going to do it for Matt Harvey. Alex Wilson is out from the bullpen now as he'll get the call here on opening day. Now some movement out in the Phillies bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Yelich is there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over.
All right, now I need to put some serious fucking offense together.
Kyle Schwarber will stand in to lead off the inning. Middle third of the lineup, 4, 5, and 6 as they try to get something going.
And this whole lineup's been pretty quiet all game long. Just the one run.
Oh, come on.
And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game.
Up next for Philadelphia.
Victor Martinez will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ball game so far. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. And another foul ball. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Pulled the string on him. Strike 3 swinging. And the throw is made to record the 2nd out of the inning. Matt Kemp digs in. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
Pressing like way too much.
And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game.
Check swing.
Josh Reddick will dig in for the 3rd time now. He's struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips. Swing and a liner. And here's one that barely misses off the inside corner. 2-2. A little late with the swing, but he stays alive. Still 2-2. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw over by Utley, 1 away.
Third baseman, number 6.
Yunel Escobar will stand in now. He flew out in his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time. Now a swing and a miss on a pitch well out of the strike zone as he becomes the 2nd out.
The center fielder, number 14.
Austin Jackson stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. 2-1, here it is. Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right, and he will get there to make the running play, and that will end. Leading off the inning, Christian Yelich, and they'll need him to get something going here. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2.
You got to think one thing here. Get on base. A walk will do the trick.
Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full 3-2.
And down by 2, you better believe they'll take a leadoff walk right here. Anything to get a base run.
Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit.
And this is really one of the few balls they've hit solidly all afternoon. So now we'll see if maybe they can get something going here.
Chase Utley will dig in now, and he'll do so representing the tying run.
He's good. Yeah, and you're not too worried about this guy jumping the yard on you here and tying the ball game. But if he does find a way to get on base, things get a whole lot more interesting.
A little bouncer, but it gets fouled. Hit hard on the ground towards second.
Shit.
Walker has it. One there on to first, and the rally ends
Fuck you,
just as
ugly.
quickly as it began. 2 away now here in the 8th.
Alex.
I'm going to finish after this. I usually go about 2 hours.
Albert Pujols will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 5, Albert Pujols.
Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2.
But thanks for watching, man. It means a lot.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. The 1-2 pitch. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game.
I got fucking rocked in this game. It's not over yet, though, but...
Mark Zipchinski is on out of the bullpen now as he'll take over to start the bottom of the 8th. Max Scherzer will buy himself another at-bat, and in turn he'll get himself a nice little ovation for the work he's turned in on the mound so far.
He's been great. This is an
Fucking hating
appreciative
Max Scherzer.
crowd. They like what they've seen, and I don't blame them.
Eduardo Escobar.
Crowd gets up for the 3-2. Hit hard to short. Bogarts has it. Throw gets him. 2 down. Neil Walker will stand in here. 0 for 2 with a run scored so far. This is line to left. Yelich is under it, and he makes the catch for out. Kicking off the top of the 9th, Ben Revere, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And you know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact, and he can run.
And this pitch misses here. It's ball 4, and they've got a leadoff base runner aboard to start the 9th. Xander Bogaerts comes to the plate here, and we'll see how they play it with that leadoff man on base. Revere rides off for second. Out in front of that one, may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. And now the Reds are going to get the bullpen moving here, and it's a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. He's running again. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Runner's on his way to third. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. Here comes Brian Price
Finally.
now out of the Reds dugout on his
Scherzer
way to
out
the
of here.
mound. And the hook's coming with him as that'll be all for Max Scherzer. Luke Gregerson is on now to try to close things down here in the 9th. And a pretty good take there on the slider down. It's ball 3. And now the wheels spin in that first base dugout.
Oh, that man right there has got to be sweating bullets. Hard to say I blame him at all.
And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces. The 3-0 pitch. And he gets this fastball over, back to 3-1 now.
Yeah, a lot of times with a sinker baller out there, you're just conditioned to always look for something down. So he can surprise you with that high fastball, maybe four-seam it every once in a while. And when he does, you can forget it.
Jackson is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. And they'll get a step closer. It's a sac fly to make it a 3-2 game now.
Up next for Philadelphia.
Victor Martinez comes to the plate now with the tying run at first, so he'll be looking to drive a ball into the gap here. He's set. Here's the 3-1. Swinging a liner toward the gap in left center. Oh, and this goes right past him. Here comes the tying run home. And a relay home, but not in time.
Yes.
Just like that, this ball game is tied. Matt Kemp digs in, looking to send something into the outfield that gives that go-ahead run a chance to score from second.
Well, no complaints on this end, guys. You've got to love any game that's this tight, this late.
And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. That's going to even up the count at 2-2. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. He got him,
Come
and the
on.
go-ahead run will be left stranded at second. Justin Bohr gets another shot, and if you remember, he hit a round tripper back in the fourth. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Ready on 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away. Into the box now, Corey Dickerson. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Now batting.
Salvador Perez has a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Yelich going back. Gone! Santa Maria. Game
Can't win them all.
It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. And with one swing of the bat, this ball game is over. And guys, the Reds were able to claim victory here thanks in no small part to the efforts of this man on the mound.
That'll do it for the stream.
Max
Thanks to
Scherzer.
everybody who watched.
Strike
And,
opposed. He's our top player.
see you
of
guys
the
next
game.
time.